Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Piston Cup Racer review. Today we will be reviewing Crusty Rotor, which is the vinyl toupee Piston Cup Racer from the first Cars movie, which I think we all know because I've only been reviewing the Piston Cup Racers from the first Cars movie. Also, I apologize if you can hear thunder in the background. It is raining outside, and we're on like thunderstorm or whatever. So if you do hear thunder, I do apologize. So I know I said I was gonna do Darren Leadfoot next after Sage Vanderspin, but I decided to do Crusty Rotor instead, just to kind of get him out of the way. And you might be thinking, well, I thought you said you were only gonna do the reviews once you had like the first Cars 2 or first Cars 1 racer, and then you had the Cars 3 veteran and the next gen, which I have the next gen Will Rush, but I do not have Rev Rovages, but I have his Disney Store version. So I guess that technically counts because they're like the exact same. So I guess it kinda technically counts. But jumping straight into the review, is number 76. He has the Claude Scruggs expression or model. Speaking of his sponsor, I think that's like spray cans, because if you look on his backs, on the back here's like a spray can. Final toupee right there. Shield. What does that say on the back? Look. She'll never notice? What is that supposed to mean? Vinyl toupee right there. Number 76. There. Back again. Number 70. The headlights. Well, they don't have headlights. Oh no. Whoopsie doodles. Y'all know what that means. Number 76 again, there are the continuous sponsors right there. Crusty Rotor is a pretty nice racer, and overall, just like with design and paint job. It's got the black wheels, Lightyear, no trim or anything. It's got like the kind of like pink design, like greenish eyes. On the sides here, it's kind of like purple and sparkle, I guess. Spoiler's pink, roof is black. Let's compare the Rev Rovages here. Disney Store version. Obviously, it's very different. Like, they literally went from pink and purple to blue, brown, and white. Which I think I kinda like Crusty a bit more. I feel like they, since like it's like a spray can, I feel like it'd make more sense for it to be like the color of the spray, because the color, unless they had different, different colors. Because like when you look at Crusty Rotor, you think of like, oh yeah, it's like a spray can. But when you look at Rev Rovages, you would never think it's sponsored like for a spray can, in my opinion, at least. Turn the camera there a bit. Again, we're not here to review Rev Rovages, we're here for Crusty. But I like Crusty a bit more. And then moving on to Will Rush, the Vinyl Toupee Next Gen, which they didn't go back to the exact same color and design. They kind of went for a more purplish, dark blue. The Vinyl Toupee right there. I think I like, I don't know. What do I like more, Will Rush or Crusty Rotor? I think I like Crusty Rotor more. Yeah, definitely. I do like how they put gold in Will Rush, though. I think that is awesome. Rev Rovage is probably my least favorite out of the three. Will Rush is second. Crusty Rotor is first. Oh no, he has chips in the back right there. There's not much else to say about Crusty. He has like the little more spray cans on the side here. I like that. I don't know what she'll never notice means. I don't really know what that, they kind of removed that on Rev Rovages and Will Rush. It kind of just says vinyl toupee, vinyl top, and a fine vinyl top in a can. Which is alright. But Crusty Rotor is definitely my favorite overall out of the three. And yeah, that's probably the end of the review here. Not much else to say about Crusty. Now, for instances of his crew, I don't think they released any official pit crew. Holler, Pitties, Crew Chief. Did I already say Crew Chief? I think I did. Alright, Pitties, Crew Chief, or Holler. I think there's a chance there's an official vinyl toupee Holler. I think there is. There might not be. I could be wrong. But besides there might be a Holler, that's pretty much it. I don't think they released any official pit crew or Crew Chief. I don't know why I can't say Crew Chief. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the review here. If I do get an official Rev Rovages, I'll obviously do an official review on him. But once we move on to the Cars 3 Veteran Stock Cars, you will not see the Disney Store Rev Rovages because there probably is differences, and I'd rather review the diecast from Mattel rather than the Disney Store. I do have 3 other Disney Store cars: Jackson Storm, Rusty's, Cruiser Mirrors, and Mater. They're not in the shelf or anything, they're just kind of on my dresser. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the review here. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't. And I will see all of you in the next review.